So I met Kendra just over 4 years ago when I first came to Hope House. She's was pretty much always a regular first thing in the morning in our cafe. She'd come in, get her coffee just before she'd go off to Action Read to do some stuff there. And Kendra is someone who will always say hi to you, always checks in to see how you're doing. About 3 years ago, she said she wanted to participate in the coldest night of the year. And so she joined my team, which is called Hope Walks. And so we've been walking together in some way over the last 3 years. The biggest example I think Kendra sets for us is to be welcoming, because she's always welcoming. So she's always checking in on you, always finding out how things are going, always listening, always present. She remembers whether you have kids or pets and, wants to know how all of them are doing, like whatever your extended family is. And the other thing I think that Kendra has really been an example to us is about being fearless, about being willing to go out and ask. Kendra doesn't have this, big set of colleagues at work that she works with, or this really large network of individuals that traditionally people would say these are the ones you go after to get money for fundraising. But because Kendra's so fearless, and all the people she interacts with, whether it's the individual at her bank, or if it's the individual at a restaurant she goes by, or it's people at her church, or wherever it is, she's going to ask anyone. And I think for me, I know that it's really encouraged me to not be afraid to ask. I think that makes it really easy for people to say yes to her, because you don't feel any pressure in a way when she comes to approach you. You almost feel honored that she thought, you're someone to have a conversation with. So the first year Kendra walked, she raised just over $1,000. The second year Kendra walked, again, she raised just over $1,000. And this year she is but only a little bit short of $2,400. So she's raised close to $4,500 in the last 3 years. $5 or $250, you were a supporter, and she's excited about that, and she's going to tell you about that.